All right, we're here in Meriden on our tour of 41 towns in 41 days with my great friend Tom Gaffey. We were just reminiscing about the 2006 campaign where you nominated me to run for Congress, and then on election night introduced me at that party.
Yep. It was most fun I ever had in the campaign.
And we're just saying that was a fun time, and we're gonna have a fun time this year too. It's a different year, and even out here in Meriden, you can feel people's frustrations. We talked to a lot of folks about jobs, but we hope that we can deliver to people a message of hopefulness, that it's not time right now to return to the policies of the Bush administration, that we really need to look forward. And we had one interesting conversation with a young woman who works for the Department of Corrections. And these are the type of people that you might not see unless you come out here and go door to door. And she said, listen, I work with a lot of guys who did bad things, but when they get out of prison and they don't get jobs, they often reoffend and end up back in prison, costing our government and our taxpayers a lot more money. And so she said, the reason why you need jobs is so that regular working class people can be employed, but also so that folks who have made mistakes don't end up costing us more money in the long run. It was a real interesting commentary for her. But we heard a lot about jobs out here today, Tom, right?
We sure did. And what I like about Chris's initiative is you're working on retaining and growing manufacturing jobs. We've got to get back to making things in this country and not having our jobs be exported offshore, where items are manufactured in other countries. This is a great initiative for this district. Chris and I have worked together a lot on protecting jobs here in this district. The Pratt & Whitney jobs in Cheshire, 1,000 jobs right there. Most of those folks live in our neighborhoods, in our cities and towns in our district, and we have to make sure that we preserve those jobs. So it was a great walk out here on Reynolds Drive in Meriden. A lot of folks still are concerned about, and will remain concerned, I'm sure, about jobs and the economy, making ends meet, and being able to pay the bills at the end of the month.
Simple stuff, but things that I hope they know that is at the top of our priority list. So here we are in Meriden on another great stop on our tour of 41 towns in 41 days.